Hi you guys, this is Big Gaz from Banter Wembley, and today we've got a bit of a different video for you. So when we went down to Billericay last week for the replay between Billericay and Hednesford Town, we was asked by a feed called Love Non-League Football, which we'll put here for you so you can go and give them a follow. They asked us to be a live reporter at the game for them to provide live updates as to what was going on, any goals, all that kind of stuff. Basically, very, very similar to what Gillette Soccer Saturday is. So what we've got for you today is our best bits from that. So all of the recordings that we had, completely unedited, that are going to be added onto this video. So if you enjoy this type of content, make sure you're giving us a like and a subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell to stay notified to all of our videos. And go and give us a follow on all of our other social media as well. We're generally on Twitter. We just kind of engage with just normal everyday fans whenever they speak to us. And this video is being brought to you by Man v Fat Football, who we've agreed a sponsorship with for October, and they're going to be sponsoring a very special series going forward from November. And if you want to join Man v Fat Football, which is an organisation that's helping men lose weight, maintain positive mental health, and also be able to play a game of football every single week and recapture that love for playing the game, you can join too without paying the £10 sign-up fee at checkout if you include the code PARK2WEMBLEY, all one word, all capital letters. That's going to reduce your sign-up fee from £10 to £1. And by doing so, you're directly supporting our work here at Park2Wembley as well. So thank you very much to Man v Fat Football, and let's get on with today's episode of recapping when we was on Soccer Tuesday on Twitter.
Right, we're going to Billericay now.
Hey.
We are going to the Park2Wembley team. Let's see if the Billericay signal is any better than the Hereford signal.
Hi guys, can you hear me okay?
Good evening, loud and clear.
Super. Well, we're down at Billericay today, part of our FA Cup vlog, where we're following the winner every game. We're going to Spennymoor next time, so we've got some long journeys ahead of us. There isn't a mass
anymore.
Yeah, it's just about 30 miles or so from Newcastle, and today we're in Essex.
I remember seeing Spennymoor get to the final of the FA Vars back against Tunbridge Wells.
Yeah, that was quite recent as well, I think.
2014, 15 maybe.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Just regarding the game here today, everyone, there's been a fair couple of chances for Billericay themselves. There's a free kick that just went over. There's a big save from the Hednesford keeper, Big T, as we know him, Tony Breeden. There hasn't really been much from Hednesford themselves. It's quite similar to the game on Saturday, really. It's a case of two very evenly matched teams. They're kind of seeing each other out, and I wouldn't be surprised if we are going to go the full distance here.
Oh, that would be nice. So Billericay step 3? What about Hednesford?
They're the same steps. So Hednesford are from the Northern Premier League, and Billericay in the Isthmian. So they're the same step.
Okay, and it's looking fairly even throughout both games so far.
Correct. Yeah. The first game was on Saturday. Billericay had the edge of the first half. There was just a chance header over for Hednesford. Big number 5 for them. Billericay had the better first half on Saturday, and Hednesford had a fair few chances in the second half to nick it, but they just weren't able to break down the Billericay wall, really, which has seen us travel down to Essex on Tuesday night from the Midlands. And we got stuck in traffic because of the A14 car crash. So, yeah, it's been tight so far.
So there's 3 of you then on this quest to get to Wembley. Then how did this all start up?
So it was an idea that came to myself about April time. That we'd follow the FA Cup journey from the extra preliminary all the way through to the final. The twist being every game, so it's just completely random where we go, and see what happens basically. The two lads we do, we've been best friends for the best part of 20 years, and chance! And it's just gone right to Billericay. Really should have done better with that. It's like an outside of the boost effort. I think a bit more composure. He should have done better with that there. Number 24 for Billericay. We don't know names as we kind of have random clubs all the time. And like the
That's all
deep
right.
south and Runcorn.
Don't worry about that. So you picked the first club you picked was Nuneaton, then, was it? Why did you pick them? Was it your local team?
Yeah, so we've done like a rules of parts of Wembley. So the rules that we kind of set for ourselves was either pick the club that's closest to you or the match that's closest to you in the extra preliminary and just start from there. So we chose Nuneaton because I knew a few people from behind the scenes at Nuneaton. So we kind of had straight away access to, to potentially like the chairman, all the behind the scenes there, and Nuneaton were fantastic. We very quickly swapped to Coleshill because Coleshill beat them in the extra preliminary. And we followed Coleshill down to Pershore. Then a home tie against Worcester Raiders. Then they played Hednesford where they lost 7-0. And they were 5-0 down after about 23 minutes, I think it was.
Wow.
And then we went to Hednesford on Saturday. If none of you have been to Hednesford Ground, by the way, I would highly recommend it. It's almost like a football league quality and non-league football. The pitch they've got is the same at Everton. We've got self-serve bars, solar panels on the roof. The ground's fully self-sufficient throughout to be able to run the full match day. They've pumped a lot of money into the facilities. So it's well worth a look at. And we've done a biography on them on our YouTube channel as well, if anybody wants to check it out.
Fantastic. Okay, well, thank you very much. So 1-0 there.
Cheers, guys. Oh, save! Oh,
First live goal! First live
Hey!
goal!
you just about to go! And it's number 10 for Billericay there, that is.
Yes!
Our main pre-match forecast was that one more Billericay win, and that's exactly where we're at the moment.
Oh, fantastic. We've got a live goal. First one of the evening. Brought to us by Park to Wembley.
Welcome.
Well done, guys. Thank you. Keep us in the
Cheers,
loop.
lads. All the best, Gordon.
You might want to go to the Hereford game. Hemel Hempstead are taking the lead.
Colin's listening, but he's not come forward. Let's see if I can get Boomerang Colin in. But also we've got Park to Wembley going to Billericay. Last we heard was 1-0 to. Oh, we had the live league goal.
We did indeed have a live goal, and the second half is underway. We're about 5-6 minutes in. Hednesford have come out with real purpose in the second half. We've already had a big chance to make it 1-1, and a real 6-yard back scramble after the following resulting corner as well. It's a good side by the number one for Billericay, Donkin, I believe. They're calling him Donkin Donuts. Banter area here for Hednesford at the end of the way around. There's not a ticket left for this.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, guys. That's a rowdy Billericay, 1-0. They're heading towards the fourth qualifying round. We've got reporters stacking up. Let's go to Billericay. Last we heard, Billericay had edged ahead 1-0 with our live goal. Park to Wembley team.
How did everyone be okay? Main reason why we wanted to come in is just to kind of advise you, if you get a chance to watch the highlights of this, we've just seen the most incredible online scramble. The best way to probably describe it was, if you remember back to when you was a kid and you were playing on Wembley singles and there was like 1 minute left, just everyone peppering the goal. It was pretty much that of the Billericay end. So Hednesford almost, if that would have went in, it would have been 2-0 down, and I'd say it would have been curtains. But they're still in it. They have only come down here with 5 subs today, Hednesford, and they've already done 4. So they've kind of thrown all their eggs. They put all their eggs in the basket, basically. Not much more else that they can do other than just go forward now.
We'll definitely have to watch that then. That sounds like
We on the edge of the box here. Akeem Rose, out wide.
another live goal.
I've got a byline. It's been blocked. The ball's kind of still bobbing around the edge of the box at the moment. Ball in. He's not been properly cleared. Chance! Oh, saved by Duncan. Good chance for Hednesford.
Wow.
We're good at this game, potentially getting goals, haven't we?
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, guys. Thanks,
No worries.
guys. And we'll speak to you later. That's it. We're going to Park to Wembley team at Billericay. Have they made it through? 1-0 was the last we heard. Are they through to the fourth qualifying round?
Well, sorry, guys. Yeah, so we've actually had a goal down here at Billericay. It is now 2-0 to Billericay. So that is game, set, and match as far as we're concerned. To be fair, since we were last with you, Billericay also had a chance from just outside the box where they hit the bar. And there was also an effort from a corner from Hednesford that was very lucky to fall into the hands of Gavin. Well, as far as we're concerned here, it's game over. Billericay have got a very, very long trip up to Spennymoor, which we will be joining them on.
Fantastic. So how long is that from where you are?
So from where we are, so we're kind of based around the West Midlands, so we're Solihull, Tamworth, and I'm based in Hinkley. So for us, it's about 3. Ricky, they're looking at around 4.5.
Are you going to do that in one day, or are you going to make a weekend of it?
Well, we're all married with children, so we've also got to go home and tell the wives about this. So, but I would imagine it'll be the one day.
Do the wives appreciate what you've kind of signed yourself up to here? All of these long journeys.
Of course, they're very supportive of everything that we do. Right?
Will they be
no, in all
supportive?
fairness, they have been great.
By the time you get to the quarterfinals, semis, and final, do you think they're going to be as supportive? Perhaps we could have a sweepstake on which one of you is going to get divorced first.
I mean, to be honest, I think they're already kind of looking forward to the first round proper coming, because from then the FA Cup starts to go to every 4 to 5 weeks, whereas we've been doing this every weekend so far. Well, every other weekend. I don't know if you just said that over the channel. 7 minutes has been added on the boards. Yeah, so it's been every other weekend so far for us. So it's been a lot of a toll on them, especially on my wife, because I've got a 10-week-old at home. So but she's been incredibly supportive of us trying to get this off the ground, and we ultimately think it's something that the normal everyday football fan will enjoy. To be fair,
absolutely, yes. Wow. And do you think you're going to be able to have any issues with tickets for every game?
So there was just another chance for Billericay, almost 3-0 then. The tickets for the game, so we've already kind of our avenues for the semi-final and the final for the games at Wembley. So we're confident for that. I think where we will probably struggle is when we're looking at about round 4-5 up to the quarterfinals, dependent on obviously who we draw and where we're off to and that kind of stuff, and the size of the clubs. Because as we said earlier, it's a completely random journey that we're doing. We have no idea where we're going to be going. The only thing that we're certain of right now is that we're going to be going into the first round proper with either Spennymoor or Billericay.
Yeah, fantastic. No, it's going to be a great journey for you. So good luck with it. So 7 minutes to go. We'll hear from you again then at full time. You can let us know the final score.
Yeah, super. We'll do. Thanks, lads.
Cheers. Thank you.
Care, mate.
Fantastic. Right. Again, we had this before last time, didn't we? Where none of them went to extra time. It's all done and dusted.
Yeah.
So the fourth qualifying round is ready to go. Oh, hang on. Going back to Billericay, full time.
Yeah, full time, no change, finished 2-0. On the scope of everything, Billericay deserved the win tonight. They scored obviously 2 good goals, one first half, one second half. And to be honest, they never really looked in danger of not winning the game today. We were saying at half time amongst ourselves, I think the only way Hednesford would have won tonight would have been on penalties after being 1-0 down. Ultimately, over 180 minutes, they weren't able to break through, but they were stood firm with their 5 at the back. Danny Scopes is going to be a very happy man, and we're going to go off and speak to him and gather him now for our vlog.
Brilliant. Thanks, guys. And are you jumping straight in the car, or are you going to have a beer?
So we'll go and do our interviews with Gav and Danny now, and we've also got to buy a new pin badge to go on my friend's hat because we're collecting the pin badge for every club we follow. And yeah, most likely we'll get out on the road. A couple of us will work tomorrow morning. So yeah, we can ideally do running back as soon as possible.
Did you say you're doing some interviews with the gaffers?
Yeah, so we've done that every game so far. We've done a pre-match and a post-match. So we're just going to try and grab them now and yeah, get their thoughts basically. Let's see how Danny's goes. He's feeling about the 4.5-hour trip up to Spennymoor. So guys, take care. All the best, mate. Thank you.
Well,
So guys,
tag
those
us
are decent fans.
tag us in your report then, and we'll get that out for you and try and get you as much exposure as possible.
Wicked. We should hopefully have it out by absolute like as far as the afternoon on our YouTube channel.
Nice one. Okay, well, safe journey, and
Cheers,
all the
guys.
best in the next round.
All the best. See you soon.
Okay, and that was us on Soccer Tuesday on Love Non-League Football's Twitter feed, and we had a fantastic time doing it. And we hope you've enjoyed today's video of that. So make sure you go and give them a follow as well. They do that for pretty much most weekends and also most midweeks to provide live updates from non-league football as well. So if you're a big fan of non-league football, highly recommend tuning into that. It was a fantastic listen to go and listen back to as well, apart of me getting all of our little snippets. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting us in our journey so far. Continue to give us likes and subscribes and help that YouTube algorithm. And let's get Part to Wembley to be massive, because every legend starts local.